What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a bombshell from Major League Soccer, where none other than Lionel Messi and Inter Miami faced an absolutely brutal 3-0 shutout loss against Charlotte FC. We're talking about a missed Panenka penalty, a star player scoring a hat trick against them, and a historic win streak for Charlotte. This was not the night Inter Miami fans were hoping for, and we've got all the details on what happened. But it wasn't just the scoreline that was shocking. We're diving deep into the three key takeaways from Inter Miami's disappointing performance against Charlotte FC. Was it the missing players, tactical blunders, or defensive breakdowns? We're dissecting every angle of this upset that has significant implications for the MLS playoff race. And the story doesn't end there. Charlotte FC didn't just win, they made MLS history with their 9th consecutive victory, tied for the longest streak ever. We're looking at the player ratings from this monumental game, analyzing who shone and who struggled in Charlotte's dominant display. So, from Messi's costly miss to Charlotte FC's record-breaking run and the individual performances that define the match, we've got it all covered. Stick around, because this is the Roger Report, and you know we always bring you the inside scoop. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell. Lionel Messi's audacious Panenka penalty attempt backfired spectacularly, proving to be a pivotal moment in Inter Miami's stunning 3-0 defeat against Charlotte FC. This wasn't just any missed penalty. It was the first awarded to Inter Miami all season, a rare opportunity squandered in the 32nd minute against reigning MLS goalkeeper of the year, Idan Toklomati. The save seemed to ignite Charlotte FC, as just 2 minutes later, 21-year-old Idan Toklomati opened the scoring. Toklomati, who became the star of the match, went on to complete a memorable hat trick, scoring again early in the second half and sealing his performance with a penalty in the 84th minute. This loss is a significant blow to Inter Miami's playoff aspirations, marking their second consecutive 3-0 defeat. Meanwhile, Charlotte FC's victory extended their incredible winning streak to 9 games, matching a historic MLS record and solidifying their position in the Eastern Conference playoff picture. The absence of key players like Luis Suarez due to suspension further compounded Inter Miami's struggles, leaving their attack looking toothless and their defense vulnerable. Fans and analysts are dissecting Messi's uncharacteristic miss and the team's overall performance, with many questioning how Inter Miami will regroup without their star power. The momentum shift after Messi's penalty miss was palpable, and the aftermath has ignited widespread discussion across social media and sports forums about Inter Miami's title defense and Charlotte FC's meteoric rise. Will this costly miss define Inter Miami's season? Find out next as we break down the key takeaways from their defeat, and get ready for a look at Charlotte FC's historic win streak. Inter Miami's playoff ambitions took a significant hit as they succumbed to a decisive 3-0 loss against Charlotte FC, marred by Lionel Messi's uncharacteristic missed penalty. The stakes were high in this Eastern Conference clash, with both teams vying for crucial playoff positioning. Despite starting brightly and creating early chances, Inter Miami's momentum was shattered in the 32nd minute when Messi's daring Panenka penalty was saved by Charlotte's Idan Toklomati. This miss proved to be a turning point, as Charlotte quickly capitalized on the unsettled defense to open the scoring through Idan Toklomati just moments later. Toklomati continued his stellar performance in the second half, netting 2 more goals, including a late penalty, to complete his hat trick and seal a historic victory for Charlotte FC. The defeat was compounded by Inter Miami's depleted squad, with Luis Suarez serving a suspension and Tomás Avilés receiving a red card late in the game. The match highlighted Inter Miami's struggles in attack without Suarez and their defensive frailties against Charlotte's dynamic frontline. The result not only extends Charlotte FC's remarkable winning streak to 9 games, tying an MLS record, but also puts Inter Miami in a precarious position as they navigate the remaining fixtures. Social media buzzed with reactions to Messi's missed penalty and Charlotte's historic achievement, with many questioning Inter Miami's consistency and depth. What key strategic errors led to this defeat for Inter Miami? We're diving into the 3 biggest takeaways next, and then we'll reveal the player ratings from Charlotte's record-breaking performance. Lionel Messi's uncharacteristic missed Panenka penalty was a defining moment in Inter Miami's frustrating 3-0 defeat to Charlotte FC, a loss that saw the North Carolina club clinch a playoff berth and tie an MLS record for consecutive wins. Idan Toklomati was the star for Charlotte, bagging a hat-trick with goals in the 34th, 47th, and 85th minutes, propelling his team to their 9th straight victory. Inter Miami were significantly short-handed, with injuries and Luis Suarez's 3-match suspension leaving them with only 15 outfield players. The situation worsened when defender Tomás Avilés was sent off in the 79th minute after receiving a second yellow card. A key takeaway for Inter Miami is their struggle to adapt offensively without the suspended Suarez. Head coach Javier Mascherano shifted to a 4-4-2 formation, pairing Tadeo Allende with Messi up front, but this tactical tweak didn't yield results, with Allende's positioning proving problematic. The team's inability to replace Suarez's presence on and off the ball is a major concern, especially with Fafa Picault also sidelined. The defense also reverted to old habits, struggling to play out from the back and failing to contain Charlotte's quick attackers, including Toklomati, Wilfried Zaha, and Brandt Bronico. Goalkeeper Oscar Astari's distribution under pressure also contributed to Charlotte's dominance. This defeat significantly impacts Inter Miami's chances of winning the Supporters' Shield and puts immense pressure on their primary goal, winning the MLS Cup. With a congested fixture list ahead, the team must find a way to overcome these challenges. The loss has sparked widespread debate among fans about the team's depth and resilience. Can Inter Miami recover from this historic defeat and still contend for the MLS Cup? We'll analyze the player ratings from this match next, and then reveal the story behind Charlotte FC's incredible winning streak. Charlotte FC etched their name in MLS history with a resounding 3-0 victory over Inter Miami, extending their regular season win streak to an astonishing 9 games, a record shared with the 2018 Seattle Sounders. The hero of the night was Idan Toklomati, who delivered a sensational hat-trick, finding the net in the 34th, 47th, and 85th minutes. Inter Miami, already missing the suspended Luis Suarez, were forced to play midfielder Tadeo Allende alongside Lionel Messi in attack, and Messi himself failed to convert a crucial Panenka penalty attempt in the 32nd minute against Charlotte's outstanding goalkeeper, Cristian Kalina. Following the missed penalty, Charlotte swiftly transitioned to score their first goal, igniting a dominant performance. Toklomati, Wilfried Zaha, and Brandt Bronico proved a constant threat to Miami's defense, which ultimately led to Tomás Avilés receiving a red card. Zaha expressed his satisfaction with the team's evolution into a cohesive unit, while Toklomati described the surreal feeling of scoring a hat-trick. This historic win positions Charlotte FC strongly for the postseason, while Inter Miami faces an uphill battle to regain form after winning only 2 of their last 7 games. Player ratings highlight Charlotte's dominance, with Kalina and Toklomati receiving top marks, while Inter Miami's squad struggled overall. The discussion among fans and pundits focuses on Charlotte's incredible team chemistry and Inter Miami's challenges in adapting without key players. Who were the standout performers in this historic clash? We've got the full player ratings for you next, and then we'll wrap up with a lightning round recap of all today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's action-packed report. We saw Lionel Messi and Inter Miami suffer a tough 3-0 loss to Charlotte FC, with Messi missing a crucial Panenka penalty. Charlotte FC, on the other hand, made MLS history with their 9th consecutive win, fueled by Idan Toklomati's hat-trick. We dove deep into the key takeaways from Inter Miami's defeat and broke down the player ratings from Charlotte's record-breaking performance. If you enjoyed this rundown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your essential sports updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Plus, follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.